recording. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're good. Now we're recording. Quiet on set again.
I'm looking
Alright,
at the camera.
Yeah. Action.
100%. All right, so you want to start off with your name?
My name is Stephen Oberlander. My students call me Mr. Obi, and my runners call me Coach Obi.
My name's Trevor Adams. I go by Ant-Man at track.
My name is Jake Kalkowski Red, as Coach Obi has nicknamed me.
My name is Ryan Smith, also known as Tarzan.
My name's Avery Munson Clark, also known as Slayer on the track team.
What is your overall favorite part about being a coach?
Relationships. In teaching kindergarten, I get to see a lot of growth from a 5-year-old from the time they walk into my class until to the end of the year. There's a huge change in a 5-year-old. I get to see the same growth and change in the young men that I coach. They come to me barely teenagers at 14 and tripping over their feet and unsure of themselves and the world, and by the time I'm done with them at 18, they're young men and ready to step off into the world as adults. And I really enjoy watching that growth and that change and that development, and I try very hard to be a positive influence during that time.
The thing I enjoy most about track is we're not the most insanely fast people at the meets, but we all at practice just have the best time. Even though we're all extremely exhausted after a workout, we can all pick each other up and quite literally at times, and just that's the main thing, is we just always have a lot of fun. We're always laughing, but we can also be really serious, which is something I really admire about this team.
I went out because the environment was uplifting, and it kind of helped me out a lot.
My favorite part of track is hanging out with the guys, just having a good time and working out hard so that I can get faster.
It's really like a family, and we all have fun together.
However hard you push yourself, what you put in is what you'll get out.
Do more than I did the day before, even if it was just doing one more push-up, holding my squat for 10 more seconds, or just something like that, because that's what Obi always pushed us to do. If we could do one more, that's what he was proud of.
The number one thing I'm looking to give to my boys is I want to make sure that they're having fun. If they're not having fun, it's sort of pointless. Part of the way I make that happen is, of course, and I know you're showing any videos of me being this way, but I'm fairly abusive, verbally abusive to the boys. But it's all tongue-in-cheek, it's all done in fun, and they all get it. And in fact, oftentimes they're quite bummed if I don't single them out for abuse. It's kind of a badge of honor. I'm always threatening that I'm, all kinds of physical harm. But again, it's all fun. I want it to be fun. The other thing that I really strive for is while it's, as a coach, any coach of any sport, it's great to have winners and championships and champions. I understand that not every athlete could be a winner, could be the first place runner, could be the champion. So what I emphasize is growth, change, improvement. I'm constantly stressing personal records, and that's what I celebrate. And I want the boys to show up at the beginning of the season and get to the end knowing that they have grown physically, emotionally, athletically. I want them to see that change over time.
He really cared for all of us, Like, he didn't care who you were, how fast you were, how slow you were. He gave everyone a fair chance.
He's inspirational. He always finds ways to make funny jokes. He just is a really nice person. He cares about us. He also just wants us to strive and to be the best that we can be.
I really am hoping that I get to be that positive influence that might turn on some of those light bulbs in much the same way that some of the teachers that I had when I was young did for me, which is the reason I'm even in education now. So I want them to see what they're made of, but mostly I want them to be having fun.